Hello and welcome to Women in the Coaching Arena podcast. I'm so glad you're here. I'm Lott, a business mentor and ICF accredited coach, and I help coaches to build brilliant businesses. I know that when you prepare to enter the arena, there is fear, self-doubt, comparison, anxiety, uncertainty. You can tend to armor up and protect yourself from vulnerability. In this podcast, I'll be sharing honest, not hype, practical and emotional tools to support you to make the difference that you're here for. Dare greatly, you belong in this arena. Hello, welcome to episode 101 of Women in the Coaching Arena. I am so glad you are here. Today, I'm delighted to share a case study conversation with my client, Clare Silk, and doubly excited because she helps entrepreneurs with their styling. So this is relevant to all of us. We talk about Clare's journey in setting up her business from scratch. And we also cover how important it is to dress well in your business, which then flows through into how you feel and how you show up. I hope you enjoy this conversation. It certainly leaves me wanting to go shopping and upgrade my style. Clare, thank you so much for agreeing to reflect on your journey in the business of coaching with me. Please share a bit about you and what you do.
I joined when I was still in training. When I first started thinking about joining you, I had probably only just started my training. From there, I thought, okay, I'll be a trained coach, but what on earth do I do with it afterwards? I've always been employed and I knew that I wanted to set up as a coach independently. So I thought, well, I need to know that side of things as well, which is a totally separate skill set. So found you and I've come out now as style coach and helping women with their confidence through elevating their style and using my coaching to do the internal work of confidence building and mindset to help women entrepreneurs and women in business.
I think it's such an important identity shift as you become more established in business. What you wear and your style representing your entire signature look and everything you want to portray in business is such an important thing for confidence.
Yes, it does make such a big difference. And I think it's such an underutilized tool as well. I have a degree in psychology and most of my career has been in fashion. It does mean I'm really passionate about the psychology behind fashion. I think what we wear is so underutilized, sort of in terms of image that we want to project, the kind of emotions that we want to evoke in other people, and also ourselves. We can dress to change the way we feel as well as other people's emotions.
I love that study where they dressed up a bunch of kids in superhero outfits. Have you heard of this one? They put a bunch of them in the room that weren't in superhero outfits, and they put a bunch in a different room that were in superhero outfits. The ones that were in superhero outfits solved the puzzle, and the ones that weren't didn't solve the puzzle because they didn't have the right mindset and outfit. It's crazy.
It is, yeah. Yeah, lots of studies to show that if you believe you're wearing something that capable people would wear, you kind of rise and embody that. If people were wearing a lab coat that they believed to belong to a doctor and in a task where they had to perform and it was based on their performance as well as their attention, they outstripped those that were wearing the same coat but believed to be of a painter or a decorator, and they didn't perform as well. And there was no other reason. It was just that. So it's fascinating the power that you've got by wearing something that you believe will help you up level and you can embody that. So, yeah.
Mm.
And then the coaching does the internal work to further back that up.
Yeah, totally. Such a powerful. What was most helpful for you from the program?
I just didn't know where to start before I joined. It gave me a clear focus, to know direction, and to know what to think about when. I had a process to follow rather than just coming out as a coach thinking, right, well, what now? Now I've got to spend another however long working out what on earth to do to build a business. It gave me a really clear structure to follow that was proven. You've taken so many other people through it and gone through it yourself. It was great just to have that expert guidance, as well as the community of other people with, lots of different experience levels, as well as different perspectives to draw from as well.
Yeah, totally. What did it help you do in terms of actions?
It really helped keep me accountable. On my own, I would have thought, okay, I'll do that. But you don't do it then and there, or maybe you don't do it in that order, or you don't do it as well as you could have done. So yeah, it helped keep me accountable. But module 3 with the market research, it helped me understand the importance of that as well. Go out, find out about it, try it, really giving it a go, trying it, seeing what it feels like. Does it sell? And is it something I like doing? So it's given me the experience as well as a lot to draw on.
Yeah, totally. And I'm asking you a leading question because I think you've really improved in this particular area. What skills would you say you've developed in the process?
I've developed definitely my ability to talk to an ideal client. The content I'm creating has improved, starting from not knowing at all what to say to actually now being able to sort of think, well, actually, I need to say that, and need to say that. Internally for me as well, resilience and the growth mindset to keep thinking, okay, well, I've tried that. That's not worked. I'll try that. That's worked. I'll take that further. And that sort of creativity to keep going in a resilient way. It's real personal growth.
Your marketing is tip top, I must say. I think you're doing amazing work there as well. What did you achieve as a result of the program?
I had come out of it with a clear direction and knowing what I need to do to get up and running, different ways of doing it, approaching organizations, approaching individuals, how to structure a sales call, what to take from it, how to approach it. So much I would never have known otherwise.
Amazing. And how would you describe your experience of working together?
It's been brilliant. I've really valued your insights and your support, as well as the challenges and your opinion.
Thank you, Claire. And your biggest takeaway from the program?
It's huge. The importance of keeping on going, keeping consistent. Can I think of something that's actually going to move the needle? And having that thought process rather than just sitting down, doing something that kind of invisible.
Hmm.
Can I actually do something that's going to create a result or get me out there a bit more, get me in front of people a bit more? It's a different way of thinking.
I love that. What an amazing answer. And it's brilliant. So what's next for you, Claire?
So I've been going to some in-person networking events, which is scary and exciting all at the same time. But it is great getting to know other people. I have an interview with a personal brand specialist coming up on Facebook. That's a new experience, getting out there a bit more, trying to get in front of other people's audiences.
Yeah, totally. And would you recommend the program? If so, who to?
Yeah, definitely. I think it would benefit so many people at different stages. So for me, it was so beneficial because it got me going. It gave me direction. It got me started, which was exactly what I needed when I qualified recently. It's got me off the starting blocks, the focus and our direction. And I think also, if you're years into it, it helps you streamline and simplify everything. So I think it's great wherever you are in your journey. Everybody stands to gain from it.
What should others know about working with me?
It's been so supportive and so helpful. So I think other people know that you are a huge support. You have a kind approach, also a challenging approach. You're going to help give me direction and little pushes when you need it. And then also you come with this already built community, which is so valuable.
Thank you so much, Claire. It's been a joy to be part of your journey. Where can people find you online if they want help with their styling?
So I'm on Instagram at _silk styling.
Yes, love it. So _silk styling, and I will find the link and put it in the show notes also. Thank you so much, Claire, for chatting. Can't wait to keep in touch and follow the rest of your journey. Isn't it great to hear that journey of leaving your job, training, and then the steep learning curve of building your business? I don't think there is anything harder than your first 6 months in business when you have so much to learn, you have so much visibility and confidence hurdles to manage. And Claire has shown up with so much resilience and is building her business more and more each day. So you can find her if you want help with your styling, which can completely elevate your brand, on _silk styling. And I will also link to it in the show notes. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and like I always say, trust yourself, believe in yourself, and be the wise gardener who keeps on watering the seed. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Women in the Coaching Arena. I have a mass of free resources on my website, joannalottcoaching.com. That's Joanna with an A and Lott with 2 T's, joannalottcoaching.com. And I'll also put links in the show notes below. Let me know if you found this episode useful, share it with a friend and leave me a review, and I will personally thank you for that. Remember to trust yourself, believe in yourself, and be the wise gardener who keeps on watering the seed. Get into the arena, dare greatly, and try.